Hi friends, thanks so much for coming back to craft with me today. Welcome if you are new to my channel. My name is Alyssa, and today we're making this super simple slim folio, and we just need one sheet of paper to create it. And then you can just decorate the whole entire thing however you want to do it. So the paper I used for this folio is from Tim Holtz. So there's the back of it there. And on the front here, I just have this little open envelope, which is also a tuck spot in the back. So I did put some little goodies here inside of the envelope. So just some fun little journaling goodies and ephemera pieces. And then the tuck spot behind it is a tag pocket. So you can journal or write a little note on this side. And now there's a little tag here tucked underneath. So this one here is definitely more vintage inspired, but the one we're going to make today is going to be Christmas themed. So then on the front, this flap opens up this way. So I just layered up some stickers here and there and some washi tape, and then you could write a note here or do some journaling. And then same kinds of things over here. I just have a little ticket and a tag. And then this list of contents cut apart is actually a tuck spot. So behind there, I just have a sticker and then just another little scrap sheet here to use in journaling. And this is just the paper. So that's all tucked behind there. And now we'll flip this back, fix my little goodies in there. And then we'll flip this open this way. So on the inside here, I just made one tall pocket, and you can journal over on this as well. Inside of the pocket, I just have this tall tag. I think this is also Tim Holtz. And then this is just a tall tuck spot. So I have a floating pocket in there. And I just put some more little journaling goodies inside. So a sticker, and then a little ephemera piece here, and a guest check. And this is a coffee dyed guest check. So just some fun little journaling bits in here. And I just added a little sticker here to the flap of the tuck spot. So that's pretty much it for this simple little folio. So you could totally use these as junk journal inserts. You can really make it whatever height you want to make it. So this is 8 inches tall, but if you want to make it smaller to fit inside of a junk journal or something like that, or even to send out as happy mail, you can adjust the height to whatever you want it to be. But that's it for the simple little folio. So let's go ahead and grab some paper and we can make one of these together. So I will be using double-sided paper today, and this paper is from the Nice List by Park Lane. And this sheet here measures 12 inches across by 8 inches tall. So again, pick whatever kind of height you want to do, but this was just like the extra paper that I had left over from a project, so that's why I have this size. So basically, we're just going to be scoring on the 12-inch side here at 2, 6, and 9.5 inches. So this is going to be the print on the inside of my folio. So that's the way I'm holding it. So we're going to score at 2, 6, and 9.5. I know it's very hard to see sometimes, but there's my 2. My 6 is like right in the middle of this stripe, and then my 9.5 there. And now I'm going to take my 2-inch section over here, and I'm going to fold it in this way. And then our next score line was at the 6-inch mark, so I'm just going to fold that over again. And then I'm going to just flip this whole entire thing over. And our last little score line here, we're just going to fold back like this. So I guess this print is on the outside and the inside, but this is pretty much what it's going to look like. So that's really all that we're doing to create our little folio here. So it's super simple. So for the front here, I left this flap open, but you can always just glue it down and have a side pocket as well. So I'm just going to leave mine open again. And I'm going to actually bring back, remember these little tea bags that we made together, or the little tea bag pockets? I am actually going to glue one right onto the front here as a little embellishment. So if you missed my video on these, I will have it linked down below. It was my last video. And I'm spilling the sprinkle mix from my little pouch here. But this is just a little like pocket, and I'm just going to glue it onto the front here, but also have it be a tuck spot in the very back. So all I'm going to do is glue the bottom and then the side here. And then I'll just glue this right on my front flap. About there. Actually, I didn't have to go all the way, so hold on. Let me just take this glue off there. Okay. And then I just put this little tea bag pouch of this sprinkle mix inside of the pocket here. So I'm just going to slide that back in. And then I'm going to stick something behind it. So maybe just like a tall tag. This one here is actually from the Whimsical Christmas paper pad. And this is what the paper pad looks like. My lovely friend Laura gifted this to me, so thank you once again, Laura. So I'm just gonna stick this right behind my little pouch there. And actually, I could have moved it over a little bit because now this is kind of sticking out a bit too far. I might want to move this tea bag if I'm able to. Oh man. Okay, that's all right. It's still gonna get covered up, but I just don't want this tag to be sticking out too far to the left. So I'm just gonna move my tea bag pocket here. I need to take that out because it's just easier to manipulate. Okay, so that is a bit better. Okay, I will just let that dry. So while that's drying, let's just open this up to this side. And I'm probably going to glue down this piece of paper here for some writing space. I just love how it kind of looks like a candy cane to me, so I think it's pretty festive for Christmas. So I'll just glue this piece down. And then I do have a few of the cut aparts from the Nice List paper pad as well. So I may utilize some of those to decorate here as well. I think I'm gonna fussy cut around the little speech bubble. just like this, and then I'll glue that down somewhere. I have this little Merry Christmas tag, which is from the Dollar Tree. And let's see. I could turn this into a tuck spot, perhaps. So I'll just glue it to the corner here. And then this was just a little scrap strip from the paper pad that I had in my stash. So that could be like a little tag or journaling card tucked behind here. I feel like I need to add a sticker down here. So maybe I'll put this car with the Christmas tree, and I'm just going to glue it down. That's going to probably complete this inside portion. So let me just turn it back to the very front, and I'm going to stick my tag behind my little tea bag pocket. And then we can just open it up to the inside here. And then for this flap too, you could leave it as a flip out page or something like that. But this is where I created my tuck spot. So I'm just going to glue down the bottom here. You could also glue down the top. Do whatever you want. It's your folio. But I'm just gluing down the bottom there. And then for this side, I don't know if I'm going to create a big pocket. I think what I might do is create like 2 smaller pockets for some smaller goodies. So I just cut down 2 little strips here from the same paper, and I'm just going to do 2 little pockets like this, and I'm just going to glue these right on. So these are just little 3¼ inch by 2 inch strips. So I'm going to pop one at the bottom. And then I'll put this one towards the top a little bit. Maybe here. That way I could just stick maybe some little cut aparts from the paper pad. Maybe this snowflake will fit. I might have to just cut the side of this down a little bit, just so it will fit in my pocket. Here's a cute little Santa. And maybe I'll just add this over here as well. Just little examples that you can put inside. And then for my tuck spot, I have gone ahead and made this floating pocket. And so I stuck my other little peppermint tea bag in here that we also created in my last video. And then just a little scrap sheet here for writing. And there's a cute little car with some presents on top. So I'm just going to stick this right inside. And then I think I'll just add this Merry Christmas sticker just on my pocket here. Or my tuck spot, I should say. I don't know, maybe I'll put it up here more. All right, but I think that's going to complete this Christmas themed folio. So the decorating is totally up to you. You can do any kind of layout that you would like. I love these little tea bag pockets, so definitely check out my video on those if you missed it. They are such a cute little addition to this folio as well. Even if you don't drink tea, I think it's cute. So there we have it, our simple little Christmas themed folio. And you've got tuck spots and pockets and all sorts of places to stick goodies, whether this is for your own journaling purposes or for gifting to your friends and family. I think it's so fun. So thank you guys so much for watching this video today. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more crafty fun and inspiration. And say hi in the comments down below. I'll see you all in my next video, and until then, happy crafting and huge hugs!